Welcome everybody to a casual play of Monster Hunter. This game is one of my favorites. I've played this so many hours. I'm kind of embarrassed how many hours it is just because I've played it so much. I'll just create my own thing here. Now for everyone who doesn't know this game, I think there's like 5 or 6 in the series. This isn't the newest one. I think there's one on Nintendo Switch. This one is called Monster Hunter World, and it's pretty much a free roam. Get attacked by monsters and kill them and get their materials, and then you build weapons, armor from them, and so on and so on. And there's like, I want to say like 80 monsters, and they're all different in their own way. And the game's pretty fun. It's just a massive game. You just get stuck in this game. It's a time guzzler. But today we'll just be playing just a casual. I'm just gonna go to one of the maps and just hunt some monsters and see what you guys think of the game. And if you like it and you guys hit that like button enough, then I'll play more of it. I don't mind. I just tried out Genshin Impact yesterday, and it was pretty fun. But it reminded me of this game, so I wanted to show you out this one. Now this is the expansion Iceborne, so everything's like frost. And a bunch of shit's popping up there. That's cool, but I'm more into just showing you a map. But first we gotta get some food, because food gives you buffs. Get the login bonus or whatever. I don't need it, but sure. Thank you. So this one gives me attack up and resistance up. Sure. It doesn't really matter. You kind of just eat and get the buff and then run. I should have showed you the cutscene. That's my bad. I'm going to show you more of the action than anything. Now, I don't want to go somewhere where there's elder dragons, because those will be a lot tougher. We'll do Rotten Vale. Actually, it's not the most prettiest one. God, all these got so freaking hard of monsters, because I'm very, very far into the game, so. Let's go to the frost place. I need to switch my gear though. I have a lot of gear sets. I'm just going to change equipment. And I can switch between which set I want. I'll actually stick with this one. We'll just use it and F it. Okay. Go to the snow place. Because it just snowed, and I don't care about your online features. Just snowed again. Freaking Winnipeg goes from +20 to snowing the next day. My favorite weapon in this game is the hammer, but there's a bunch of different weapon types, like a lance, there's sword and shield, there's a big sword, there's long sword, there's crossbow. Is it called crossbow? There's like 3 or 4 like range weapons that are guns and bows that I never gotten to learn, because you kind of have to learn the play style for each weapon. There's like, what else is there? I want to say there's like 14 weapon types, but I just can't think of them at the moment. Got some tips here that I don't really care about anymore. Wouldn't mind making a new file for you guys and showing you the story mode and all the monsters one by one. But today will just be a little taste of Monster Hunter World. When it wants to load me in. There we go. Do I have frickin' the right shit on me? I think I can make it anyways. What's up, dude? Marvelous. Gotta grab some of this hot pepper because it's the only way to make hot drink. Because we're in a cold area, you need to make sure you're warm or you won't be able to run as fast. There's a bunch of mechanics to this game that I wouldn't mind teaching you guys, but for now we're just gonna hunt stuff. These are just general beasts that you can hunt if you want. Popos. I forget all the actual names. So what you do is you look for tracks, which I just picked up quickly, and it will show me on the mini map where the monster is after a certain amount of times fighting the monster. So that's like a footprint pretty much. And he's right here under the snow doing something. This guy's got like an ice layer on him, so I need to take that off. But the hammer is very good at doing that. I should attempt to dodge. My cat's name is Cuddles. He's like a little helper. He does like abilities and stuff. I got some like ice on me, so I don't recover as fast. My energy. Dodge. It'll take me a couple minutes to get warmed up, but I'm pretty good at this game. Ow. I got really good gear right now. What I can remember, I was very far into the game. I keep breaking the snow off, so it'll be easier to actually break his actual part, like his horn. So in this game, if you have like a long sword, generally you can cut off their tails, if they have a tail. They generally do, most monsters. This guy likes to go around. Oh, I flipped him over. Nice. And the hammer, you want to go for the head mostly, all the time when you can. Because you can kind of stun them. That was just a knockback, but if I get a stun, I'll show you. Ow. Big snowfish. Come on, here we go. 282, not bad. I generally like to charge up the hammer, is why I keep doing the same move, I suppose. Does the most damage. And it'll knock him over. So right now when he does that, he's trying to get his snow armor back on, which I'll do less damage to him, unless I break it off, which I will. Make sure you dodge. I haven't versed this guy in forever, so I don't know his exact pattern. Yeah. Let's climb up for you guys. Ooh, nice. Air attacks are generally good. I just gotta find a hill. I just remembered. Some hills don't work though. This isn't the best place to fight this guy. It's like the most common where he is though. There we go. See, that's a knockout that you can do with the hammer. He's not even like moving. Ah, come on. Generally hard to hit with the hammer if you just continuously spam the button. That's why I like to charge it up. Do the spin attack. Yeah, he's gonna try to run away. I think I have a poison weapon on because he just got poison. There's different elements of weapons as well. Thunder, ice, fire, all that, like water, poison, paralysis. Some do more stun, some more chance of cutting off limbs. Say with armor types, more resistant to certain things. I forget what I'm doing. He's dipping out because I don't know why. Because he's a noob. No, he's just eating, actually. Sometimes they like to eat food to gain some of their strength back. I was trying to find where my... you gotta sharpen your weapon. It's at the top left there. It's at green. Oh, left to white. I think it's white or purple the highest. Okay. Now I'm on a hill, so I can do jumping attacks, which he's gonna die really fast. His hammer do so much damage with jumping attacks. Get out of there. Come over. Now you can either kill the monster or you can capture him. And it's kind of hard to tell when you can capture them because they have to be below a certain amount of HP. It's generally when they try to run away from you, and when they do, they like limp. But you can kind of assume that he's gonna die soon. Like, he's definitely low. Yeah, he's ready. Forgot you can like grapple to them as well. And do a claw attack. And a hammer attack. I like to do that so he takes you for a ride, but it takes down your stamina. So I'll place down a trap. Quickly switch to my tranquilizer. He destroys my trap. Oh, okay, dude. You gotta trank him twice, and then he's captured. Now he technically is dead, but he's captured, and you get more resources from him, like his parts. Let's go hunt the next monster there. You can use the map, and I can see he's coming. He's coming this way, actually. There he is. Big moose type thing. Come here. He didn't even notice me. He grappled to him. Ah, but he yelled at me. Generally when they roar, you like stumble a bit. It's the signal that they've noticed you and that they're either mad. Now this guy is kind of crazy in this area because he takes logs and shit and does that. Very rude. the big guy. Try to get him poisoned if I can. I think he's already poisoned because he's weak to poison. If I remember correctly. Now I kind of want to go to his head and do this. And I forgot, when you do that, the grapple, and then you do your hammer attack, makes that that part more vulnerable to being destroyed. These are new mechanics that the game introduced in the expansion. Oh my god. Drop it already. Very hard to hit his head. If I had like a ledge, that would be nice. My suit that I put on already wore off, and you kind of take it off manually or it doesn't go off. There we go, that was a big hit. He doesn't like it though. Oh yeah. Multiple hits to the head, try to break his horns off. I broke one of them, I think. You don't like fully break it off, you like chip it pretty much. As you can tell, the right one is not as sharp. Oh, I found a little hill. Abused the hill. Especially for big monsters. Very handy to do that. I'm just waiting for him to come back this way. Can I climb this thing that he put down? Nope. Now my weapons have augments on them that allow me to heal when I do damage. Is why I haven't had to heal myself. But generally, this game is pretty hard, as you would have to heal yourself constantly after being hit. And he's doing like minimal damage to me. If you get hit a couple times in a row, you get knocked out yourself kind of thing. You just kind of get stunned. You can't move and dodge, which is like the worst thing to do when you're versing really hard monsters. I got him poisoned again. Oh, here's another kill. Get back to the hill. Ouch. He's got like ice on me, which I hate, and I kind of forget how to take that off. Is it this thing? Oh, it is. Certain berries and stuff. Now this game is like a gathering fest as well. You have to gather so many resources. Yay, I'm on top. So if you jump on them, do jumping attacks, you have more likely to mount the monster. I think that's what it's called. And he tries to knock you off, but all you do is just move back and forth until you get a charged attack thing right here, and you just do a big attack on his head. Now if I'm lucky, I can do a double knockdown by hitting his head again. Like that. That's why the hammer's OP. Now my weapon durability is way down, so I'm not doing much damage to him. Let's do that. Now I can also command my little cat guy to do certain moves as well. So when I'm more accustomed to it, I'll try to show it off. If I knock him down again, I definitely can. Hiya! Wrong way, wrong way. Cuddles. Do your thing. So I can choose him to do certain moves like Meow Kano, which is that one right there. Let's go for a ride. He's gonna try to bash in this shit, try to knock me off, but you just have to attack him enough. Just spam triangle pretty much. Now it's smart for me to do this, so he's got some weak points on him, because now his left leg will be weakened. I was trying to aim for the head, but the head's already broken anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Just hammering him right now. Now these things on the ground here, the white ones are materials. And the red ones are basically like ammo you can shoot at them. It's called the slinger ammo. It's like a little slingshot pretty much. So that one is thorns, which leaves them on his face for a little bit, and it does extra damage when I hit him. As you saw there, it gave me 2 numbers there. Yeah. This guy is, yeah, he's gonna... Now you can only carry 1 of each trap per thing, but you can fly back to the camp and get more. Except I'm trying to get ahead of him to trap him. That's the trick. You got to make him walk into it. Oh, and there's another monster there, a flying one. Put this down quickly as he ran over it, unfortunately. Not that time though. Capture that guy. Now I will fight that other guy as well because we got a bit more time on the recording. But I'm just gonna go back here, back to the base. And you have to re-eat every 10 minutes or after each mission. Just so you get your stamina back up is the main thing. I'll go into here, item box. Basically I have sets and stuff like that. All the pre-planning I've done in earlier playthrough of this. Like I have close to 500 hours, which is just insane. But that's how addicting this game is. No, I think that flying guy was in this area here. As long as he didn't leave. It looked like he left. Now I can see at the bottom what kind of creatures there are. The bigger ones are obviously the bigger monsters. Okay, where are these footprints? It's trying to direct me to. Over here. If I do that, I'll be able to see where he went. Which... I don't know where he went. I need more footprints. Generally they only move one area at a time. There's some exceptions though. Every monster has its own path. They generally meet up with each other. There's like mining and stuff and little bugs that are trying to hit me. These hot springs heal you. Something sees me. It's probably just little creatures. Now, if I remember correctly, that winged guy, he likes to be up here more. Yeah, he's sleeping. So So what I like to do to sleeping guys... Where is it? Oh, I don't have him on this. Oh shit. I was trying to look for my bombs so I could plant bombs on him. Now this guy is a lot harder than the first two. But we got this. Should have brought better mantles with me. Those are these cloaks that I'm putting on. The one I have on right now, this purple one, allows the poison to be more effective. Now, since he's poisoned and being slow, I want to show you another trick you can do. First I'll tell Cuddles to use that move. God, I don't have it. Okay, there we go. Flash pods. These things make a flash, and if the monster's in the air, he'll fall down. Which, very handy. And now he's blind for a certain amount of time. 30 seconds or so. He'll still do moves, but he doesn't know where I am. Aim for the face as much as possible. Now his eyes are open so he can see me. There's other ways to hit them out of the air, but pretty hard to. This guy's rude. Give myself a heal there. Take off the coat. Okay. Wow. I'm not used to fighting this one. This one's a variant. So there's some monsters that are pretty much the same design, but they have different moves. Different color to them and stuff. Live in different areas. So I have like no energy right now. Trying to look for herbal medicine or what is it called? The nullberry. Man, this guy's smoking me right now. Let me heal. Fuck's sakes. As you can tell, some monsters can be pretty vicious. And getting hit once could mean death. Got some energy back finally. Just trying to stay away from him as much as possible, but hit him at the same time. Ah, that energy debuff really sucks. Oh, I need to have a hot drink now. Gotta re-put on buffs. That'll help a little bit. Actually, I have an idea. This is like one of the worst places to fight him. Let's just leave, and generally he'll follow you. Jump down here. I'm gonna swap through some items quickly. Hit that thing up there. Have the rock drop on him. Now I'm in a small corridor with him, which sucks, but there's another rock up there. And a flash thing. Did I hit it? Yeah, there we go. Generally they fall down from that. I'm surprised he's not. I hammer him since he doesn't know where I am. Yeah, it's a good time for that move right there. Aim for the face. You can do like off the wall moves too, I think. On some walls at least. Oh, he's mad. I better get out of this cave. Go. fight him where I want to fight him, which is on a hill. Ow. So obviously I don't have the correct armor to fight this guy, but his armor is good enough that we'll be able to do it. It's just some armors are better against ice, so if I knew I was hunting this type of monster, then that's when you switch. He knocked me off because I was not paying attention. Keep doing jumping moves. Just spam the jump button. You can only jump off the hill, by the way. You can't just jump when you want to. Since he's down, I'm just gonna hammer him in a circle. Do the big daddy there. Yeah, knocked him down twice. Generally, it's good to go for this guy's wings too, but I like hammer in the face. Might be able to get another knockdown here. He's poisoned at least, I think. Yeah, he is. You can see that 40 damage ticking. Let's go for circle. Don't need to charge it. Big daddy. Ah, he's leaving. Come back here. He didn't go very far. Come here. Does he not see me? Ah. This place doesn't have any shit I can drop on him, but you got a hill. Turf war, nice. You guys get to witness a turf war. So when two monsters see each other, they'll start beefing. Oh my god, look at this shit. They do damage to each other. I'm gonna jump in here. Generally, the weaker one will run away. The one that's least scared. And that's a Barroth. He's a meanie. Up there for hardest monsters to fight. I'm not gonna piss him off. Just run right by him. Look for Lagina, I think his name is. It's a good time in between when you're traveling to make sure you're healed and you sharpen back your weapon, because it'll do maximum damage. This place got a couple environmental traps. Let's see if he's dumb enough to hit them for me. Oh my god, Barroth's here? Okay, he's just running. Oh no, he's here. Fucking leave me alone. I'm gonna put away my weapon and just kind of watch them fight each other a little bit more. They won't do turf war twice in a row. But every monsters have their own enemy that they don't like fighting against, or they beef every time they see. Oh my god, get me out of here. It's kind of a bad time for me to attack. And Barroth left. He just being a dick, running around smacking kids. Now come here, hit this other spring. Not like that. Ooh, that was a nice one. Sometimes it's risky to grapple to them because if they do a move, you'll get knocked off. But if you do it at the right time, you'll be good. I think I can cure this ice from the spring. Yeah, I can. This is probably a really good place to fight him then. Stop leaving. I'm gonna come with you. He actually ran into the trap as well. Made him stay. If you do enough damage, you can make him stay. Did he fall down? Oh no, he's just doing weird attacks. I think he's getting low on the HP. A bit longer, I'd say. Come here. Turn around. On the mini-map, you see how he has like an eye under him. When it's yellow, he's calm. When he's red, he's mad. So he's going to do attacks faster. Every monster has that mechanic. Piercing pod, these ones are good. Oops. If I get away with this, I almost did. Ow. Piercing pod goes through everything it hits pretty much. You do pretty big damage for slinger ammo. Probably should go back to the spring area. You can only sprint when you have your weapon away. So you have to pick and choose when to put away your weapon. Now I think he's limping. So I'm going to try to capture him. Yeah, he is. Come here. I missed that trank bomb. There we go. Nice. There you have it. That's three monsters down. Well, I could probably go on for all day and just continue farming monsters, but that's the gist of it. Pretty much explained as much as I could. There's quests, there's certain monsters that you have to kill sometimes. There's elder dragons, which are the hardest creatures to fight, which I didn't want to do because I wasn't warmed up with the game. And then they make them even harder by calling them tempered monsters, and it's pretty much the same monster, but they hit twice as hard. And then there's an orange one, I forget what it's freaking called, but it's even higher than that. So the difficulty just keeps going up. But this game's massive. This is only one area of this place. There's like 6 or 7 different areas that are all unique kind of thing. It's very aesthetically pleasing to watch this game, I'm assuming, because like you get to see so much shit, and the graphics are just amazing for this game. But yeah, let me know in the comments or hit up the like button, and if you guys like it, I'll do more just casual playthroughs of just hunting monsters, or I can do a new file and go through the monsters one by one. There's cutscenes, there's some story to it as well, which is nice. Yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys later.